Hey y'all, welcome back to Movement Link. So I want to talk a little bit about linking reps in either the push press or the push jerk. It could be the split jerk, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. We don't typically cycle split jerks. Anyway, push jerk or push press, and how to link reps. So we're coming from overhead, and a mistake a lot of people make is they come down and they use so much muscle, and they either just slam it on themselves or they catch it with their arms and keep it in their arms. So remember, that front rack position with that bar sitting on top of us is so incredibly powerful. We want to be able to drive and get the power from the hip straight into the barbell. And if we're holding it here, that power goes through my shoulder, through my elbow, through my jiggly wrist, and into the barbell, and we're not really transferring power efficiently. So we need to prioritize that bar being on our front rack position as we get the drive, or we only want to be using that shoulders after we extend everything up. So how do we get back into that position without killing ourselves? Because we do have weight, and we don't want to come down and catch it in our hands, and we don't want to come down and just here. So it's just like if someone tosses you a Coke. It's just like if someone tosses you a Coke can, you're not just going to go like this and catch it. It's coming, and you're going to catch it. So we're going to do the exact same thing with the barbell, and we're just going to catch it with your legs. So we will go straight to the front rack position, but we're going to catch it with your legs. So I'll show you what this looks like, and then I'll show you how to practice it. And it's really quite simple. It just does take practicing. So make sure I don't hit anything here. So what this looks like is I'm in that front rack position, and I'm just going to do push presses. So I'm going to drive it up. So now on the way back down, I'm just going to catch it back in that front rack position. So what this would look like if I'm linking three together: up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so as we're doing these, I'm not holding it in my hand, because you can see the power from my legs and my hips is going to have to go through all the jiggliness. I want it in my front rack position here. That way I can get all that power. So a way to practice this, and we talk about technique layering all the time, great way to do this would be in warm-ups and as you're working your way up, getting ready for your workout, is just you're going to pause at your chin. So I'm going to go up overhead, and then I'm going to come down, and I'm going to pause at my chin, still holding a press. Then I'm just going to drop into a front rack and catch it and pause. Should feel real smooth. Do another rep, come down to the chin, drop it, catch it, and pause. So as we're going through this, that allows you to have the confidence of not holding it in your hands and literally going straight to the front rack by the time it hits your shoulders, and absorbing the momentum with your legs. So as we're going from higher, we're going to have more momentum, but we're basically doing a negative of a press on the way down. And then once we get around the head, that's where we stop the negative of the press, and we drive the elbows up, and we kind of relax everything as we start coming down. And so by the time it lands on us, we're trying to match that momentum and then stop it. So a lot of these barbell techniques, you have to develop the skill by practicing it. You have to practice it with light weight, and the warm-ups are a great way to not only warm up for the workout, a great way to start layering in these techniques. So hope this helps. Just get the head out of the way, straight to that front rack and catch it. You're already down here, so that's your dip for your next one. Then it's just driving up on the next one. This will really make you more efficient using that front rack instead of your shoulders, and then not having any wasted movement. And it'll also keep you from bruising that collarbone by just coming down, stiff legging it and just getting smashed there. Hope this helps. Enjoy, practice, talk to y'all soon.